Hey there guys. So in this video, I'm gonna do a review of my Kirby G4. So I'm gonna do a vacuum review of my Kirby G4. So this is the 80th anniversary edition. But not much of a difference. But yeah. So it's been 2 years since I've had this machine. I got this machine 2 years ago from today in 2021. So yeah, I'm gonna do a review on this and stuff. Just kind of give you guys some features about this and what I like and don't like about this. So so this Kobe G4 was been around since like in the early 1990s. I bought this on eBay used for about maybe almost $200. I would say I'm not exactly sure, to be honest, but it was refurbished, so I guess they might have got it in better condition. So, but but yeah, other than that, it's still in pretty good condition. So, I mean, the only thing I had to change was the brush roll because the original brush roll was kind of all beaten and worn down. So I bought a new one on Amazon, maybe about a week later, and yeah. So I mean, as you can see, the brush roll is already worn down because I've been using this a lot. So, but it still works. So yeah. And also the same thing with the outer bag because the original outer cloth bag had a rip torn somewhere like around there. So I had to replace that. I mean, it was kind of expensive for whatever reason, but I'm not sure why. But yeah. But other than that, it still works now. And also, for the attachments, I did have to buy some more attachments like this, the upholstery, some extension ones, the hard floor, nozzle right here, and this massage cup, and the thing to turn. I mean, this Kirby vacuum can also turn. It's not just an upright. It can also be used as a canister vacuum and a portable handheld vacuum. So yeah. So I'm gonna give you guys some tips and features and the things I like about this. I mean, even though I do like Shark better than Kirby in my opinion, but I do like Kirby a lot in general and stuff. I mean, Kirby's are made to last, which I will agree to that. But yeah, so it's not just an upright vacuum. So you can also turn it to a portable canister vacuum. So to attach the hose on it, you're gonna lift up the Kirby G4 with the tech drive neutral. So make sure that this part right here, this toe touch control, which I'm pressing it with my hand. You can just lift this up like this, and that's all the way up. So, and you also want to make sure that you lift the head all the way up when you're about to turn it off, because if you because that can cause damage to the Kirby or the floor if you have it blow it down stuff when you turn it off. So yeah, and then you're gonna lift up this headlight hood like this, and on this part right here, you can see the two green arrows lined up. That's how you can tell if your belt is on the motor shaft, which means that the brush will spin if you vacuum carpet. So to disengage the brush roll, you're gonna turn this counterclockwise until the red arrow is lined up like that, and then you're gonna turn this counterclockwise as well, like that, and then this will come off. And also, when you remove this, you want to turn this back clockwise to the green arrows lined up, because that way, if you leave this off for an extended amount of time, you can stretch the belt too much, and that will shorten the lifespan of it. So when you're leaving this off for a while, just always make sure that you put the green arrows back on, because that way you don't have this belt stretched out too much, because that can shorten the lifespan. So yeah, and also, if you can see right here, there's the motor shaft right there. So one thing I will warn you is that when you're vacuuming, anytime when you vacuum, whether it's the power head or the hose, any debris that you suck up will go through this motor shaft. So you do want to be careful that you don't suck up really hard solid materials such as coins, screws, Legos, nuts, bolts. Like any type of really hard solid debris will cause damage to the motor fan. So you do want to be careful. Now, for delicate hard stuff like breakfast cereal, potato chips, popcorn that's popped, those are fine because those are more delicate and more breakable than this. So we'll just shred it down to little pieces. So like breakfast cereal, chips, cheese puffs and stuff like that. Those are fine because since they're all breakable and they're all delicate. So those won't hurt it. But really hard solid debris like coins, screws, Legos, nuts, bolts, and small rocks. Those that can cause damage to the motor fan. So be very, very careful not to suck up really hard solid debris. So yeah. So I'm gonna put this thing back on because I do want to show you something. So hold on a second. So this is what it sounds like when you have the power head turned on. When you have the power head attached. So when I attach the hose, like this. So to attach the hose, you have these little these little hooks right here. You want to hook up to this little metal bar looking thing like this. So hook it up like that, and then twist this on there, and that's how you attach the hose on the Kirby. And you also notice the pitch difference when I put the hose on. So listen. So you may have noticed that that when I attach the hose on it, it has a higher pitch tone to it, because if you look closely right there, might zoom in a little bit. If you look closely right there, these are little safety switches right here. So if I turn this on, it won't turn on because these are safety switches right here. So I know it seems kind of dangerous, but I'm just going to do this for a short demonstration. I know it seems may seem a little dangerous of what I'm about to do, but I just want to show you a quick demonstration. When I use a screwdriver, when I press in this part right here, this is what it sounds like. And that was the power head button. And when I press the higher button, when I press the upper button, when I press and hold this one, but there on top, that's the hose attachment. So yeah, so it has two safety switches. One of them is for the power head and the other is for the hose. So that's why if your Kirby sounds a higher pitch, it will have. That's why if your Kirby has a hose attachment on it, it'll have a higher pitch tone. So because it has two safety switches. So yeah. So I'm gonna put the hose back on because I'm gonna show you some other features right here. So you push on the so you hook up the hose like this on the bottom with the metal bar right there with these hooks right there, and just hook it in like that, and then just turn this and lower your power. And also now you got the hose attachment. So you can do all sorts of above floor cleaners. Like you can have the extension one like this to reach higher places. I have a total of 4 extension ones. Like 2 of them are black and 2 of them are like a dark brown maroon color. So honestly, it doesn't matter what color attachments you get for your Kirby because they all do fit. Each color attachment is for a different model. Like this one right here, the ones that are maroon color, I do believe those go for the Kirby G5, which is like a brownish maroon color. But honestly, it doesn't really matter because they still both fit very well. So yeah. So yeah, and the dusting brush right here, and one of the things I really do like about the dusting brush is that the bristles on it are very, very soft, because this is like made out of like a horsehair material and stuff. So these are good for dusting. Whereas for the regular dusting attachments on other vacuums, I have a hard, stiffer bristle. So it's, I mean, I think that they should make dusting attachments that have a softer bristle hair like this one right here, because this one right here can sometimes scratch the certain surfaces that you may dust. So this is like more like for upholstery when it has stiffer bristles for removing pet hair off of for certain furniture. So yeah, so of course this has the hard floor nozzle for vacuuming hardwood floors. I mean, of course, you can also use the power head nozzle to vacuum hardwood floors. Just turn it to the belt off position, but I'm not gonna use it for hardwood floors because I think that this is this attachment, this hard floor attachment, is more effective than the main power head. So pretty much I'm gonna be using this just for carpet cleaning. So yeah. What else? And this attachment right here, it doesn't come with it probably, but you can buy this online. This is a zipper brush attachment, which this thing spins very, very fast when you attach it on your vacuum like this. So yeah, this is really good for upholstery cleaning, since this is a zipper brush, so it's good for removing hair off of furniture or stuff like that. So yeah, and this part right here, it could also be used for upholstery, but for dusting as well. I'm not sure exactly, but this crevice tool right here, it's also kind of long and stuff, and it's also kind of bendy too. So, but I do also have this this longer crevice tool right here. I mean, it didn't come with my Kirby. I've had this for several years before I got the Kirby. This was from another vacuum store that I used to go to all the time, but it doesn't fit on some of my Kirbys. But well, it doesn't fit on some of my vacuums. But for this elbow thing right here, this elbow hose attachment, whatever this is called, it has a suction control thing right here if you want a less suction or full suction. So this does fit on this, so you can attach it like that and it will fit. So for even harder, tighter places, and also this thing is all flexible, so this thing does work. So yeah. And this thing right here, this is called an air intake, because you can actually turn the Kirby into a blower, which I guess I'll go ahead and show you. So yeah, so I'm gonna remove this, lift up the headlight hood, and then take off this, and just put this on like that. And then lower it down. And you also have to take off the bag, because this is where the air comes out. It's a direct air vacuum, so it blows the dirt air into the bag. So it can be a little tricky. So to take out the bag, you just turn it counterclockwise slightly like this, and this will come out. So it also has a safety switch too. So if I turn this on, it won't it won't run. So if I press the on off button, it won't turn on. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this attachment, and then I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's also a switch right here that that this little white part right there, the of this hose connector thing will also press. So in order to get to lock it in place to turn it on, you just turn it like that. Yeah, and it clicks into place. So yeah, it's very hard to do this. So yeah, so now you have the Kirby as a blower unit. So I'll go ahead and turn it on. Sorry about that, I kind of lost a little control there, but yeah. So that's another cool thing about the Kirby is like you can turn this into a blower unit. So, but which I don't really use a blower feature on this that much, since I mostly use it for vacuuming, so. Let's get all that dust inside the blower in there, so yeah, I don't want to make a mess. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it into a regular vacuum. So yeah. So I'm gonna take off this right here. Yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna show you guys. It can also be used as a handheld vacuum. So you can also use it as a regular vacuum. So for handheld, like for portable handheld vacuum. So yeah, always make sure that even have the belt thing turn on to lift it up and then put it on like this and then attach it like that. So yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys how to turn this into a portable handheld vacuum. So I'm gonna unhook the cord up like this. This is just to hold the cord in place. So I'm gonna unclip the bag off like that. Well, actually I'm gonna remove the bag again because I'm gonna show you something. So it'll be pretty cool. So trust me. So now to remove this this thing right here to turn into a portable handheld vacuum, you just push this button right here, and then this will come off like that. So this is the attachment to turn your vacuum into a portable handheld. You just clip in like this. Make sure this metal part right here is pushed in like that, and now it's a portable handheld. But I'm not gonna put the bag on because I'm gonna show you something. I do also have this thing right here. In case if you guys don't know what this is a dirt meter that door-to-door Kirby sales guys use to demonstrate, to show their customers, like if they go into their homes for a demonstration. This is just to show their customers how much dirt this thing picks up. So yeah, I'm gonna this is the pad that comes. Well, it didn't come with it, but I purchased it separately. So I put this pad right here inside this, and then just lock it in place like this. So now it's dirt meter. So it's basically almost like a bagless vacuum for demonstration purposes only. So it's not really to replace your filter bag, because this does get pretty full pretty quick. So it's only like for a short demonstration. So you just hook it up like this the same way when I'm putting it back, and now I have do it meter demonstration. So I'm gonna get this out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little quick vacuuming with this on the carpet right here. So here we go. So yeah, so let's see. But you look at that, y'all. Even if the carpet looks clean, there's always going to be dirt inside. So this thing does clean pretty well. So I mean, even though I do like the Shark better and stuff, Shark is good, but I do like this Kirby a lot. So yeah. But if you're vacuuming, with your Kirby with the bag on and stuff, you just, I'm going to put the bag on like this, but with this attachment on. I'm going to install the Kirby on like this, like I showed you before, have this thing hooked up like that. And then what you're going to do is take the bag off and kind of bend it like this and then clip it in like that. So and that's how you get your bag on, even though it is set up oddly and stuff, but that's just how it is. So here we go. So yeah. So now I'm going to take this off and put the regular stick thing back on. So I do hope, also, a couple more things. It can also be used as a portable shampoo, which I don't really use the shampoo on the Kirby because I have a Hoover carpet cleaning shampoo that honestly does work better in my opinion. So I don't really use the shampoo on this anymore because I just, it just leaves a mess and stuff with all the foam and stuff. So I use the portable. So I use the regular carpet steam cleaner, the Hoover that you've seen in some of my carpet cleaning meditation videos. So yeah. So I guess that's it about I guess that's been the review about this Kirby G4. So it's been 2 years since I've had this. So it's a pretty cool vacuum. I mean, I don't agree that it's the best, but yeah, it's attached on. So yeah. So this has been my review video on this Kirby G4 that I've had for 2 years now. So it's a pretty awesome vacuum. I do like it a lot. I mean, even though I do use my Shark mostly, but I think the Kirby would be good for deep cleaning stuff. But like I said, I don't agree that it's the best vacuum because they are large and they are heavy and they are difficult to maintain. So if you're somebody with a weight limit disability or for any elderly people, this machine isn't really for you. So I mean, if you're willing to take the risk of dealing with the size and the weight and the maintenance on it. So yeah. The bags that this Kirby takes, you know, I do, you know, I use the cloth HEPA bags like these because, you know, since they filter out better. I mean, when I first got it, it did already came with one paper bag, but I used that one and stuff. So after I used it, I bought some more bags, but I purchased the cloth HEPA bags because honestly, the cloth HEPA bags, in my opinion, filter out better and they have better filtration and they're more strong and more durable. So if you have really severe allergies or asthma, the cloth HEPA bags are much more better, and I highly recommend them. So yeah. So anyways, I do hope you guys, sorry about that. I do hope you guys enjoyed this, video I did review on this Kirby, G4. So if you have any questions about it, don't hesitate to leave them down in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.